The Waltons looked like the perfect family on screen, but real life told a more complicated story. Behind the smiles came struggles, heartbreak, fading fame, and shocking changes no one expected. Some stars disappeared from Hollywood forever, while others aged so much you'd never recognize them. Wait until you see their unbelievable transformations after 53 years. Jason Walton, the musically gifted son of the Walton family in The Waltons, was portrayed by British-born American actor and musician Jon Walmsley. Born on February 6, 1956, in Blackburn, Lancashire, Walmsley was just 16 years old when he began playing Jason, a role that highlighted his musical talents and warm screen presence. Beyond the series, Walmsley pursued a successful career as a singer-songwriter and session musician, performing with artists like Richard Marx and Roger Daltrey. Now, Jon Walmsley is 69 years old, fondly remembered for bringing heart and music to one of television's most beloved families. Erin Walton, the charming and spirited middle daughter in The Waltons, was portrayed by American actress Beth McDonough. Born on May 4, 1961, in Van Nuys, California, she was only 11 years old when she began playing Erin, a role she carried throughout the series and its TV movies. McDonough's career grew beyond The Waltons, with later work in television, film, and as an author. Unlike many of her on-screen peers, she successfully transitioned into other creative ventures. As of 2025, Beth McDonough is 64 years old, continuing to be remembered warmly for her iconic role. Elizabeth Walton, the youngest daughter in The Waltons, was portrayed by American actress Cami Codler, whose warmth and innocence made her a beloved part of the series. Born on June 17, 1965, in Long Beach, California, Codler was just 7 years old when she began playing Elizabeth, a role she continued throughout the series and its reunion films. While she stepped away from acting, Codler built a meaningful career as an educator and school administrator. Today, she is 60 years old, remembered fondly for bringing to life the youngest Walton with charm and authenticity. Esther Walton, the beloved family matriarch known as Grandma Walton in The Waltons, was portrayed by American actress Ellen Corby. Born on June 3, 1911, in Racine, Wisconsin, Corby was 61 years old when she began the role that earned her 3 Emmy Awards. A seasoned actress, she had already built a respected career in Hollywood, appearing in films such as It's a Wonderful Life, 1946, and Shane, 1953. Ellen Corby passed away on April 14, 1999, in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 87, from stroke, leaving behind a cherished television legacy. Jim Bob Walton, the fun-loving youngest son of the Walton family in The Waltons, was portrayed by American actor David W. Harper. Born on October 4, 1961, in Abilene, Texas, Harper was only 11 years old when he began the role, capturing Jim Bob's playful spirit and fascination with mechanics and flying. Unlike many of his co-stars, Harper largely stepped away from acting after the series and lived a quiet, private life. Currently, David W. Harper is 63 years old, remembered fondly by fans for bringing warmth and youthful energy to the Walton household. Mary Ellen Walton, the strong-willed and ambitious eldest daughter in The Waltons, was portrayed by American actress Judy Norton. Born on January 29, 1958, in Santa Monica, California, she was just 14 years old when she began playing Mary Ellen, a role that defined much of her early career. Norton continued with the character through later reunion movies and went on to pursue diverse artistic paths, including stage, directing, and music. Unlike many child stars, she built a multifaceted career. Presently, Judy Norton is 67 years old, remembered fondly for her iconic role as Mary Ellen. Jon Walton Sr., the hard-working and compassionate patriarch in The Waltons, was portrayed by American actor Ralph Waite. Born on June 22, 1928, in White Plains, New York, Waite was 44 years old when he began the role, embodying strength, warmth, and moral guidance as the head of the Walton family. His career extended far beyond the series, with notable appearances in Roots, 1977, The Bodyguard, 1992, and recurring roles on NCIS and Days of Our Lives. Ralph Waite passed away on February 13, 2014, in Palm Desert, California, at the age of 85, due to pneumonia, leaving a legacy of integrity and heartfelt performances. Ben Walton, the lively and enterprising son of the Walton family in the Waltons, was portrayed by American actor Eric Scott. Born on October 20, 1958, in Los Angeles, California, Scott was just 14 years old when he began playing Ben, a role that highlighted his youthful energy and charm. His career was largely defined by the long-running series and its subsequent TV movies, making him a familiar face to fans of classic television. Unlike many of his co-stars, he stepped away from acting in later years. As of now, Eric Scott is 66 years old, remembered fondly for his role as Ben Walton. Olivia Walton, the loving and resilient matriarch in the Waltons, was portrayed by American actress Michael Learned. Born on April 9, 1939, in Washington, D.C., she was 33 years old when she began the role that would earn her multiple Emmy Awards and cement her place in television history. Learned brought warmth, strength, and authenticity to Olivia, balancing motherhood and hardship during the Great Depression. Beyond the Waltons, she built a respected career in stage, film, and television. Nowadays, Michael Learned is 86 years old, still celebrated for her enduring legacy as the heart of the Walton family. Thank you for watching as we revisited the cast of the Waltons. Their lives, marked by both warmth and tragedy, remind us how quickly time changes everything. If you found their transformations shocking, please like, subscribe, and join us for more powerful stories.